You know, Preston and Jen, Chris and Amanda, they're basically the same age. They're younger, they've got a lot in common, and they hit it off from day one since the race started. And so they bonded real well. We're starting to sit by ourselves.
The three teams that are here, they're really physical teams. And they all like to go to the gym. Those are things that, you know, we wouldn't normally do.
There's a new team arriving today. We have no idea who it is.
I'm saying the Reds. That is
I'd say one of the girls.
Answer.
I'd say one of the team of girls, and that's what I've been saying the last 2 times, so I'm gonna stick with my decision.
I think it's gonna be Mike and Mark.
That's who I'm going for, Mike and Mark.
If Jennifer and Keisha showed up, we would definitely want to know if they U-turned us. That would be my first question, because we're curious.
Oh, here they come! Dun, dun, dun. Drum roll. I'm excited.
You got, thank you.
So sit down and let us know some stuff.
There's a lot to know. There is.
Who you turned us?
Take a guess.
We thought it was
Keisha and Jennifer.
You're wrong.
I said wrong?
You're wrong
No.
again.
Melon's Mike.
No,
Yeah, it's the last person you read.
Luke and Margie.
not the redheads.
Wow!
Luke and Margie?
No way. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they say why?
Well, they acted like, kind of like they had to, but we were wondered about that because they were pretty far ahead. Didn't they have?
Yeah.
They're very, very competitive guys, and you were a threat to them because you're fast and Luke is fast.
We thought that they were going to be really good friends with us in the end, but they completely lied to our faces. So, I mean, we just may not have them as friends in the future.
Figure it out.
We went to Russia and we went to India.
India.
What part of India did you go to?
We went to Russia twice.
So do you know if that was northern or southern India? Or what?
There, we kind
Yes,
of
no.
We can get rid of all this.
What kind of challenges do you guys do?
Where did you leave off?
Yeah, we left off when we went to that theater.
Here's my issue. You know, the other team come in. Well, we would like to know things that happened, but we couldn't get that stuff out. I mean, it was just, I mean, the floor was taken. I mean, we're not quite as important to him because they had someone else to talk to. And I know that that's the route we're going to go down. So mark my words, you'll see things start to go downhill. We're not as important. We don't need to talk to you as much.
I'm sure you guys want to get some food and put your bags down and stuff, yeah?
Yep, sounds good.
All right.
Find your guys' rooms.
Yay. Eat when you can.
One of the things that really, it frustrates me with people is you know, you try to get in the conversation and you root it out. It's like whenever somebody comes to the house new, you know, you want to ask them a question, but you got to overtalk somebody. It's like nobody wants to really get to know you. I mean, they just assume that, you know, you don't know anything.
Sometimes I feel like they don't want to hear what we got to say, so.
Well, I think sometimes it's all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't have like a best friend or anything back home, or?
No, not really. Every time I try to make a friend, we get screwed. I mean, it's just,
Well, that's like, I mean, for us, like part of the fun of this race is making friends and meeting new people and establishing new relationships.
that's
and
the
such.
way I started this thing.
Yeah.
And absolutely, nobody wanted nothing to do with us.
We noticed that Linda and Steve were kind of secluding themselves from the group, and we really wanted to bring them back into the group a little bit.
We tried to approach people, and you know, just people didn't want to work with us.
But this has been brought up since y'all got here. It's like we slighted you on purpose and we slapped you in the face.
I mean, you're taking it personal, and it's not meant to be personal. You are, because you keep bringing it up repetitively since
We're
you've
talking
been
to
here.
them.
In the end, it's a race for $1 million.
I think his point is that we're all sitting here now and we want to have fun together, and it's stupid to keep dwelling on things and bringing it up.
This is all I'm gonna say about this. That from the time you walked in the door, it's always been about, oh, people were against us. The race isn't about you and everybody thinking you're an underdog. I mean, I would just appreciate it if you weren't happy, like if you would speak your mind and say, you know what, I don't want you to drink.
Lit, and then we'll just have a good conversation then, because that's the way it'll end up. And then I know I've
See,
been
and
down
now
this
you're being a
road.
smart ass
No,
about it.
I'm-
And that's the thing we're
that's what
talking about. Anyways, I'm just saying, you have negative energy and it's feeding off on everybody else, and this is why we're sitting here right now.
Well, should I apologize to you?
I'm not telling you to do that. If you feel like you should apologize, then do it. Because personally, I've tried to be cordial about it, and it's just getting to the point right now where my blood pressure's going up, I'm sweating. And if you can't say anything, like, just shut your mouth. And if you don't want to be around everybody, stay upstairs. So,
Party tonight or not? That's your
well, I am. I'm gonna get wasted tonight on that.
I'm not exactly sure what happened. I kind of felt like, I expressed my opinion, which is what they said they wanted me to do, and then I had everybody jump all over my case about it.
They don't know who to trust, so they think everyone is out to get them.
I don't really think anything was resolved. I think anything was settled, and I think dinner's probably going to be a little uncomfortable. I feel bad for the Blondes because they're coming into this kind of hornet's nest and don't know how the next couple of days are going to go.
Many people had said, it's funny, the first two teams couldn't be more polar opposite. Right. I wonder how that's going.
Steve and Leonard like to stick to themselves and be a little bit more private, which we've noticed since they've been here. So, you might see them, you might not.
I have a feeling it's probably going to be a lot of seclusion, but we'll see.